So dia innocently, kalau kamu mau, I can just ship, kasih masuk dalam bag, boleh hantar pakai bus, dia bilang. Dia dari Kalimantan, dia akan turun di di sini cakap. Boleh hantar, dia bilang kan. Kamu kena tangkap. That's illegal. Kau pernah hantar kan?
I'm not Ahmad.
I am not Ate. I'm Igan lah.
I'm Chris.
Yes, let me do that.
Okay,
later.
sorry.
Hey, what's up? This is the Sip show. By the time you're watching this, listening to it, I guess it's already kamatan. Nah lah. I guess we would already be launching the studio. So this is our small studio. It's cozy. It's nice. And Ahmad and Ate are not here for good reasons. Ada mudu. ada tanggungjawab kecil.
Apa ni? No, not that. I mean this chair. Sorry.
So this is Chris.
What's up?
I've interviewed him for 3 times. Masih tiap pos-pos hati.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Alright. He has better chairs than I do. I don't have chairs. I got a sofa.
Sofa sessions with Chris.
Yeah, which I need
Ngam
to...
ka? Sofa sessions with
Yeah,
Chris.
ketinggalan sudah. I need to catch up.
So Chris Mia Studio is just next door.
Literally.
We are neighbors.
In the same building. In the same office.
So once in a while, Sip is going to have him lah.
Yeah, when Ahmad and Ate are not around, saya isi tempat kosong.
So for y'all yang tidak kenal the both of us, we've been friends since
1985?
86.
86. I always thought primary kindergarten was 85.
Not 86
When did we start kindergarten? 5 or 6?
Macam 5.
85, bro.
There's a technicality there.
Tahun kau lahir tu tahun 85.
We experienced sedikit kindergarten, but my first experience of kindergarten was with Daniel Doty in Chihua.
Oh, I went into St. Anne's a year early, kindergarten.
Oh.
Because I wanted to be in school and then memang not in...
You wanted to be in school?
Like, I don't know, I like berhabis mau pakai uniform kan.
So you had uniform before you even like boleh pergi school?
Yeah, so I was there a little bit earlier than you guys, doing nothing but just being an ass in class. I was just, yeah.
Well, we did live in Labuan. Semua pun macam sot-sot.
Pulau, bos, pulau.
So okay.
Yes. I'm gonna take this out. I'm gonna monitor this.
Okay.
Yeah.
It is the New Year. Masih New Year lagi. So all of viewers, Happy New Year.
Kong si Fat
Cai. Merry Christmas.
Both New Years.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Merry Christmas. Happy New Year.
Apa lagi macam apa ya?
How was your Christmas? What did you get for Christmas?
I got a few things.
Oh, nice.
Like socks and t-shirt and boxes.
Ooh, sexy. Yang ada gajah tu.
Tidak gajah. No, not that. Ada chili, ada pisang. But no, not those. Very family friendly Christmas gifts. I'm not sure if. Well, I mean, I bought myself like a few things. So macam malas lah mau.
Let's not say it here.
Yeah. So macam kalau kena kasih lah boleh mampus lah.
Yo, boleh mampus sial.
Christmas was okay. I mean, being in the 40s.
Being in the 40s?
I mean, bukan lagi, I'm going to be 40. Like, we're 45 this year.
We're mid-40s sudah.
Fuck. Yeah. Christmas tidak begitu exciting sudah.
Were you excited for your kids, Christmas?
Oh ya,
Nice.
diorang punya
I don't know
hadiah.
kids, so I don't know.
Diorang punya hadiah is like
Berlambak.
ya.
Those were fun.
Sangat banyak.
I think that's where young it's moved on to the next generations.
Yeah.
Then from ours berlambak to now there's berlambak.
Kita macam enough with one thing that you need.
Yeah.
Yang I always wanted this.
I got the girls got me a smartwatch. Yeah, cantik bracelet besi, ada leather, 3 straps type of thing.
I got socks.
I got a smartwatch. Hello, you got boxes. Spicy boxes.
Okay, let's do a recap.
Wait, my Christmas was a bit sad. I didn't get to go
Oh
back.
yeah, sorry.
No, it's okay. I didn't get to go back to Labuan. Financially, I salah kira and my budget lari. So I thought I could last minute buy tickets to go Labuan. Then tak jadi because it was cheaper to go to KL instead of Labuan. What the hell? So I went there to meet my mentor / business partner Iqmal, and then worked out some stuff for 2025. Things I was pricing wrong, like things I forgot to factor into my budget and pricing. And got some gears and stuff. So it was okay lah. Christmas was post Christmas, early New Year was okay lah for me. Recap, what?
Good for you.
Yeah.
Sangat mellow.
Yeah. Like 45, like shit, I'm 10 years behind.
How was 2024 for you?
It started off quite okay, like exciting. We kicked off the history podcast, funded by the Goethe Institute. Shout out Goethe Institute. My podcast as well. So far sessions with Chris. Then it went into survival mode. The like whatever money extra I had for the whole year went into a lot of fixing things, repairing things. Like, kereta, masalah, whatever, money just went out lah. Then it was always doing jobs, but then it was always the pricing issue. And then a lot of things didn't fall through, like certain contracts didn't come through and stuff. But normal lah, basically normal lah, just normal stuff. But ending towards the end was okay lah. I'm waiting for a contract to come in to do digital music distribution and music publishing as well. So that's where the label will kick off, which was supposed to kick off. I was iffy with kicking it off in 2024 lah. So 25 felt good. And then hooked up with Grizzly and Sense, doing their individual EPs and the two of them group EP. Stevel we figured out we have enough songs for an album actually. My album.
Grizzly is who?
Grizzly is a rapper dari Lahad Datu, studying in UMS.
Lahad Datu?
Yeah, Lahad Datu. Budak LD.
Bandar Perang.
Yeah. So we spent the year going through some songs, picking out what works for him, what I think beats crafted for him. I mean, I specifically made the beats for him lah. So that was fun. Sense came in towards last quarter of 2024. Then it's a different style, but the two of them match well together. So that's okay. That's something interesting also lah. Then shout out to Big Din. That one, me and Dimensi Line from Rogue Squad as well. KL, we are both producing his album. So we're doing, I think, 5 songs each. Din was supposed to come yesterday, but then I had issues. Oh no, we had the meeting yesterday, so I had to call off his session. So next week, 20 January lah, we'll do a proper session. That one's going on. My album gantung because I'm waiting for the music distribution before I put it out. So my album pun will be a instrumental lah. It's not my rapping, singing thingy. And yeah lah, it's been busy like that lah. Photography, did the exhibition in Brunei. I don't know what I did last year with photography. A few portrait jobs that was fun to do. Did a few cover for Breeze magazine. Did portraits for Theo as Guardian. No, not as Guardian. There was another company I was with. So
Generators.
Lain lagi.
Really?
Lain lagi. Do this.
Theo crazy.
Theo is
Theo,
busy.
you crazy.
Theo and April actually. But April wasn't part of the group, so this one was Theo. So I think there was 4 or 5 of them we shot. So the portraits really came into like I didn't need that much of a big space to do portraits now. And I think I'm fine tuning my method of doing photo shoots. So my equipment settled already. I would love to get a medium format camera, but at the moment it doesn't make sense financially because medium format is so mahal. Macam beli kereta bus.
Serious?
Yeah, second hand pun like 20. Second hand is like either 20 to 40K, I think.
Shit.
And that's the Fuji. Kalau Hasselblad is like 50 and above. K.
Second hand.
Yeah, second hand. Brand new Hassi is around 100, I think. Lama saya tak check harga. But yeah lah, the goal this year seems to be not the goal lah. The vibe this year seems to be more music-ish. Photography, I got a few things lined up. Tapi it feels like music's the push lah for this year. I don't know whether it's just my arrogance with I need to survive as well, but music is what I want to do. Or I don't know. Midlife crisis, good.
I guess.
Yeah. Anyway, how was your year?
I don't know. I guess I did a lot. I'm just not
So what's the did a lot?
thankful enough.
What's the did a lot, bro?
So by saying I did a lot and I'm not thankful enough, I think I should be grateful
Yes.
with what I've done. So
List it up, boy. List it up.
yeah, by being grateful, so this is what I've done. I joined the Asia Pacific Triennial, the 11th Asia Pacific Triennial. 3 of my works went up in Brisbane. 4 of my works went up in Brisbane. The 4th one is I guess it's a special one because I included my daughter in the work, and it got a big chunk of the limelight begitu. Macam saya rasa a lot of people were focusing on her lah, on her works, even though these people yang they know it was from me, but they also celebrated her lah.
Yeah.
So it was
Rightfully
nice lah.
so.
Yeah. So me, 45 years old, I'm like, yeah, this is kind of like a good thing, like passing down
Aww.
to her, and I guess I only want to do more, but
nice.
at the same time, macam saya mau slow down. I want to focus on my wife, on my kids.
Family, yeah.
Yeah.
But you've always focused on family. I felt like you've always focused on family. Like your decisions are always family based.
I guess this year it's time to realize there's something in me yang I need to fix.
Aw.
Yeah. I always feel like with the family, macam there's something wrong with me. Macam kadang-kadang saya pandai mau marah, saya pandai mau. There's always something yang tidak ngam, and I realize it's not them, it's me. So maybe, I guess like off cast we were talking about therapy and things like that. So maybe this year, maybe that.
Yeah, I might have to continue that as well.
Yeah.
Macam tergantung my side. But yeah, that's me. What
I mean,
but besides that, like what else did you do? Besides, I know besides Brisbane, there were, I don't remember what else you did.
I did a few exhibitions with Balai.
Mhm.
Some artworks got sold, and I get to buy materials for my house. Oh, I built, like we built a house.
Woohoo!
So that's a big thing.
Bila pindah masuk?
Hopefully mid-February.
Oh, yours like soon.
Yeah, very, very soon.
Congratulations. Furniture semua
you.
pilih sudah.
Furniture, like hand-me-downs
Aw.
from my sister-in-law.
I think that's good though. I'm like a fan of hand-me-down furnitures.
Yeah. I mean, the story was, my anak-anak selalu pergi rumah dia, and like after school, and my kids being my kids, they are vandals. So dia orang macam, okay, they did this, and we were like, bah, kasih jual sama kami lah, gitu. Terus yang, oh yeah, okay. I mean, dia orang pun ada tu idea mau kasih, bagus kamu ambil ni furniture. Terus yang, and it's the type of furniture yang we like ni. So we're getting new-ish furnitures lah for the house. And apa ya? House. artworks. The wife is doing her PhD, so that is like a journey for all of us. And I know she's in a lot of stress right now. I guess bila orang cakap, oh, your wife's success is also your success. But then again, before that happens, like her struggles are our struggles juga lah. And I don't know, I realized that a bit lambat. So I'm just hoping that it's not too late for us to like fix things. And I don't know, like, yelah, lagi bini gaduh. And I feel
Berapa
like
tahun sudah korang kahwin tu?
2011. 2011.
14 years lah.
Yeah.
Ui, lama. Damn, bro, 14
Yeah.
years.
So I guess
Does it feel 14 years?
it feels 14 years.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
And yalah, I mean we're getting old. Terus kadang-kadang macam tawar, kadang-kadang happy, kadang-kadang excited.
I think with relationships, regardless kau kahwin ke tidak kan, it's always my not my perception lah, my understanding of long-term relationships is there's always the roller coaster lah, the loving moments, the why am I here moments, the oh I will love again, and I think it's always rediscovering the sense of love and understanding how that love has evolved around the years. Because even as individuals pun we grow kan every year. So I think that love also needs to evolve ni. That you cannot stay the same way you met that person 10 years ago, because that person 10 years ago is not the person now.
Kan.
Ui,
I always
philosophical, sial.
I always feel like it's the same love, it's the same
It should be
passion.
the same kan. It should feel
Yeah,
the same.
but
If you the same excitement lah, but
susah sial.
macam artwork kau lah.
And yeah, that's why I feel like I'm focusing too much on my art. Maybe I need to focus on family and wife. So yeah, begitulah. I mean, come 2025, I have big hopes for the artwork, still for and the family, the house. Makin banyak benda yang I'm excited about. So maybe that's a bit dangerous.
Why?
Saya susah mau bagi masa.
I don't know. I think you discipline bahasa bagus oh.
Oh shit, I'm shit, man.
You are shit. I'm
comes to-
horrendous. Like, dude, I don't even sleep on time.
I don't know. Saya rasa I suck at time management. I mean,
I think it has improved. I would say before this, yeah, I would agree. But David Jenis is like, okay, I'll call you back 1 week later. Hey, apa kau cakap tadi tu? I'm like, it's a week ago.
now I feel like
now I'm doing that. Like, oh my god, saya belum reply kau bro. Sorry. Well, what was it?
I feel now I can be in a place on time, but I'm not there per se.
I think that's normal. Especially if something where you have to be there versus you want to be there. I mean, janganlah kau pura-pura kan yang everybody's present all the time. Nah, BS. I think if your mind will wander, it's just the discipline of how much attention you have to stay in.
Oh god, itu yang bikin berat nih.
Yeah.
And saya bukan jenis orang yang pandai pretend like I'm enjoying it, like
Really?
anything, like
Really?
work or kadang-kadang kan you can see my face yang I'm just there because someone told me to be there.
Okay, sebelum nampak tu muka lagi.
Yeah.
I have yet to see that face. No, I've not seen that face.
Oh, yeah. You haven't seen that face.
No.
Yes.
Wow, I've not seen that face. Damn.
So I guess there's a lot of things I need to fix in 2025 that I should have been fixing a long time ago. New year, new me, dia bilang kan. Oh god, this is like the old me trying to rebrand, revamp, reshape. Oh my god, reshape. So I hope I can manage 2025.
I think you will.
I really hope so. with the launching of the studio. And
Oh, hang on. So if you talk about the studio, I need you to talk about what has the Sip Sip show done.
that's a good, how you say? I mean, the podcast has been doing good. We've got invited outside of Sabah to do podcasts in Sarawak, in Sarawak. I mean, that one,
Oh,
that one experience outside of KK.
when was this?
This was in February.
Kamu pergi mana? Bila ni?
Pergi Miri. We were there for a week.
Mesti terigato.
How did you not remember?
What was I doing in February?
I guess we were busy lah. Masing-masing
I think
sibuk.
I didn't know you're doing for the Sip Sip thing. I know I think the three of you were going, but I didn't know what you guys were doing there. I didn't know it was a Sip
So
Sip.
it was an art festival.
So I thought it was an art festival thing. I didn't
Yeah.
know it was a Sip Sip show thing.
So when the art festival was going on, we decided to make this podcast as one of the installation.
Oh,
So-
smart. Pintar
Yeah.
kau.
So we did data collecting lah. Interview orang, got data on culture, on traditions, on who has the better laksa. Oh, sensitive sial.
Jadi gaduh. Bus.
Ya, betul.
Jadi gaduh, bus. What would be the parallel here? Sana lah, takkan tuaran mi kan?
Bukan. This is what I specifically say Yifung laksa ni.
Oh.
And they were like, that's not laksa. Because I took a picture of my laksa bowl. Ada bakso dalam. So yang, what the fuck is this? Like, that's not laksa. Like, it's laksa for me. That's not
That's
laksa.
blasphemy!
Tapi, yeah, it wasn't a debate lah. It was just a personal thing. And we had fun podcasting with them. I want to say it was kind of like an international thing because we interviewed people from Brunei, because the conference itself was a Borneo thing. So we had the chance to talk to people from Kalimantan, Pontianak. And the fun bit was we were talking about agriculture. Kalau di sini kelapa sawit. For them, di Kalimantan, they try to, how you say, eradicate, abolish kelapa sawit and ganti with ketum. It's legal, sial. And she was like, her name is Claudia, Awan. Oh, di Malaysia, keratom nggak boleh ya? Like, innocent lah. So the kepala desa and kepala desa and kepala wali kota. So wali kota is the mayor lah. So they decided that kalau kau mau kasih berhenti kau punya kelapa sawit, you start planting ketum. And they I don't know how they do it, tapi diorang kasih jadi capsule. And it's for sale in the US.
Oh wow.
So waktu diorang tanam tu ada buyers dah.
Damn.
Yeah. So dia innocently, oh kalau kamu mau, I can just ship, kasih masuk dalam bag, boleh hantar pakai bus dia bilang. Tu dari Kalimantan, dia akan turun di di sini cakap. Boleh hantar dia bilang kan. Kamu kena tangkap. That's illegal. Kau pernah hantar kan? Oh tidak pernah bilang kan. Tapi we know the route. Dia cakap dia tahu di
But
mana.
then this process ketum, is it still illegal?
I guess. I mean, it has the same effect.
Because Laban pernah jual tequila, vodka with
Oh, that ganja seed thing.
yeah, poppy kan. Poppy seeds pun kau boleh jual for baking.
But
Like, you know, that's why I think the law term, I don't know.
belum.
I have no idea lah. Like weed, I don't even know if ganja is prohibited in other forms. Like if it's a cookie.
Yes.
Like is it? Like, is it illegal? Like I don't know. Find out. So if somebody does cookies with marijuana, ganja semua, kau kena tahan kasih tahu.
Polis makan.
Oh, oi. Yeah, I guess.
Macam dia orang sudah jalan tahu padahal masih satu kereta. Dia nampak sudah invisible. Oh my god.
But I think Sip Sip had an amazing 2024. You guys spread your wings. You guys took on things.
Yeah.
You guys went to all the festivals and shit.
We're still unsponsored. Not sponsored. But
I think
it-
that's the benefit of it also, though.
yeah, we get to be us.
Yeah.
We get to
Renegades.
yeah. And I don't know. I don't think a lot of people I guess TikTok helped. Because at first I thought it was like YouTube, Spotify,
Tiada.
itu yang akan angkat ini
Yeah.
podcast to another level. But it was TikTok. The apa tu? Yang snippets of the
reels
conversation. Yeah, the reels are.
Yeah.
Itu yang
Seriously though, even for the history podcast, YouTube is doing not doing bad lah. The numbers are low, but the engagement and the views in TikTok is so high.
help. Kan?
Gila lah. But have you seen your analytics?
No.
Nanti I show you.
Why? Why the laugh?
Yeah, it's kind of sad.
Oh, like dirang punya how they tengok sekejap and scroll like that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's like does not make sense. Like I don't even know how to calculate the views.
Is it like per stop gitu?
I don't know. I got 20 let's say like just Cincai 20,000 views. One of the reels hit 20,000 views. Bagi kamu orang sikit lah, bagi saya banyak. So the 20,000 views, it was only an average of 8 to 10 seconds.
Oh.
The average watch time was 8 to 10 seconds. Only maybe 10% watched the whole thing. And this is, we're talking about a 80-second clip, not even 90, like 80-second clip thing.
I guess dia tengok macam dia kenal the colour, dia kenal the muka ni, not for me.
Maybe lah, but that's why like, how do you count that as 20,000 views if it's only...
And in that 10% yang kau tengok habis, like probably
You.
7% is family,
Orang-orang yang podcast.
2% are haters,
No.
1% yang support.
I would say it's 7% haters, 1% family, 2% other friends in the
Yang kena
industry.
paksa, kena. Alah. Okay.
Do I stop this? Do I keep the audio running? Yeah. Okay. So the podcast thing we're talking about.
Kita kembali selepas pesanan penaja.
Yes. Oh, the penaja stuff. We cannot talk about it yet, but yeah, I told you about it. It's coming later. Yeah.
I think I'm getting one penaja.
Kasih dekat sikit tu, Mike.
I think I'm getting one penaja.
Penaja. Consistent
Hopefully.
Oh, nice ah.
Hopefully.
Can we see it in front of the camera?
Not yet.
God dang it. Okay, let's not talk about it.
Yeah.
Alright, cool.
But things are gonna. I hope things are gonna turn around.
Turn around.
So 2025 looks okay.
My 2025 started dark. I'm not gonna talk about it, but yeah. But hopefully the rest of the year works out well. So I'll know by first quarter of this year what's gonna happen the rest of the year. But still, that music distribution, music publishing, put out the EPs. But once that happens, when that falls through, I'm gonna start putting things out, then move on with my life, and then do other things, and hopefully do more collaboration lah. I think the hardest thing for me for 2025, is the pricing of my services. Like, is it really that expensive? Am I really that mahal? Do I really need to drop my price, or is it I'm dropping my harga ramah ni pasal kawan-kawan pasal kasihan, like where do I fit in that pricing ni versus
Very
what
complicated.
yeah versus what I can give, my quality of work.
And what you're worth.
Yeah. So at the same time, I understand as well the financial differences between Sabah and Semenanjung and Sarawak, whatever. But it's just finding that sweet spot in between lah, and coming to terms yang it memang I sedar pun kalau kau di KK inilah harga kau. You know, I can't charge what outside is charging. So like, if I akun and I sedar and I don't care and I charge that rate and go on quantity, I takut I lose the passion and the sense of worth doing it. Dia jadi macam kau buat untuk makan saja, you know, which isn't a bad thing lah, but it's just
Yeah.
not my thing.
I feel that almost every day. I mean, being a government servant,
Gila, gaji kau okay, gaji dia okay.
gaji saya okay.
Yeah.
But kau tahu lah kalau time muda buru-buru ni loan sini loan sana.
Oh yeah.
So a lot of deduction. So I mean, yeah, honestly, I have to like do other things.
Yeah. So that's
Uh,
where I think your time management, okay, even though you're a full-time dad with 2 kids, a wife, a government job, you still have time for this pa. So I'm not managing my time properly. Either that I'm super anal on getting things done properly, I'm spending too much time on getting the thing done.
I think I just need to balance it out, fine tune lah. I guess that's the word for this year, fine tuning.
Fine tuning.
Like you also lah,
Yeah dah.
fine tune this, fine tune that.
Fine tune everything.
We get the idea of okay, 2024 was a big chunk of shit because
This
Not-
shit was, but there was a lot of good stuff in the shit.
yeah,
I don't know.
it just need to be fine tuned lah. Kasih bagusin sikit, kasih bagus lah. Ini kurang sikit, ini lebih sikit.
You said something the other day, like maybe I'm complaining too much. So I think back, like maybe I expected 2024 to be different. Maybe lah. Or I felt like I did so much in 23, 24 and I felt like I was either tidak fokus or I was not going in the, saya tidak ikut jalan yang sepatutnya jalan. Does that make sense? So I think I'm fighting with that. Like, where am I going? What am I doing? Itu I felt 2025 macam the focus is more music, but financial sense of it, the logic in the finance doesn't make sense with music. It makes sense with photography, videography, podcast. That's where the money, not the money is lah. That's where the job is now. But I know music is there, so I need to find out myself, like how do I balance, like how to balance that kind, like. But tapi, takes so much work post production.
True. Actually, yeah, it wasn't such a big chunk of shit. I mean, I get to work with Amir Muhammad.
You got exhibition in Brisbane.
Brisbane happened.
Yeah, bro.
I mean, it's nice to know that. Oh, this book is from Ilham.
Art gallery.
It's nice to know that we have friends in these places. Shout out to Rahel, Joseph,
Hey, Pangkal Sulap.
Chitu. Yeah, Pangkal Sulap, Ruang Tamu, Yilan. We have good
Mentors.
mentors, connections, networkings, and I guess if we fine tune it, bagus, this year will be a very good year.
People are always saying you do less to do more, as in get rid of what you don't have to do, kan? I don't know what else I can cut less of. Like,
Okay, let's interact.
let's hit the what?
Interact with.
Woohoo!
Okay, tell us about your 2024. Kamu
Yeah.
complain lah, meluah
Kasih
lah.
keluar saya di komen.
Yeah, if you guys wanna.
What is a safe space? We don't judge.
Yeah. If you have questions, post the question.
Yeah.
And maybe we can answer those questions in the next episode. Atau we do a reel in TikTok.
Yeah.
We're still figuring out how to
Do
be
this.
TikTokers.
Or we can cross over to my side.
Yeah.
So we do a recap on your side, then do another recap on my side. And we contra.
I'm thinking of how to do reflection episodes about the people that I interviewed last year or the years before, because there are certain episodes bila saya tengok balik kan, macam what really happened there. Like there's questions yang tidak tertanya, there's questions yang over explained and you don't know the context, and I feel like I need to bukan juga explain to people. I don't feel like I'm obligated to explain, but macam I need to sort things out and make myself understand.
What's in my head now is tambah kerja juga. you take
Tambah kerja lah, confirm lah.
You take those excerpts, kan? and you do a 2-camera interview of that person explaining what that meant.
Oh gila sial tambah kerja. Betul.
Yeah. But it's awesome, kan?
Yes. But
I can shoot.
janganlah. Ayo.
But it'd be so amazing. Like, it's them looking at it and like, oh, this is at this moment in time, this is what I felt, this is what I... Like, the first time you interviewed me, I was pissed off with... No, I was giving up on KK already. I wanted to chow from KK. So that was why I answered that podcast that particular way. The first interview with Egan, 2018. Goes to studio in 19, so maybe 2019. So yeah. So like that time I was tired of the situation here, so I wanted to chow. So that's why I think those answers were like that.
But is the situation getting any better now?
Nope.
But you changed, kan?
No. I think the situation has pivoted where it's evolved but hasn't really evolved. It's just changed the players, faces has changed, issues are still the same. It's just with streaming, TikTok, accessibility has changed, but the financial sense of it, people always say like, you can do gigs, you can do shows, you use this as your business calling card, blah 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 blah. It's basically the same shit, just different toilet. No, wait, same toilet, different shit.
It goes into the same manhole.
Yeah.
Septic tank.
Okay, something like that.
They mingle.
So we haven't figured out the septic tank part of music. What the hell?
Okay. On that note, we're gonna stop here and we'll proceed to next episode. You'll probably see that next week. Yalah. Nama saya Egan.
Nama saya Chris.
And this is the Sip Sip Show. And bye-bye.
Peace.